When it comes to productivity, most people would say that they could use more time. Can you relate to that? But the truth is, time is actually the ultimate equalizer, meaning that we all have the same amount of time every single day, and some people seem to be ultra productive and some people not so much. And so if we really broke it down and thought about it, we don't need more time. We need more intention with how we're spending our time. If you broke down your day and you were more intentional with how you spent your time and you focused on earning, learning, and the things that bring you joy, you would live a life of more peace, increased productivity, and definitely a life of purpose. The trouble is, we have so many things vying for our time and our attention, and we're often living a life full of distractions and interruptions, and then we feel overwhelmed, exhausted, and resentful because it doesn't feel like we're making any forward progress. So today, I want to share 3 quick hacks that you can begin to incorporate that may not directly be related to your goal, but can long-term wise be related to your goal, and the fact that it will allow you to be more intentional with your time and to increase your productivity. So the first hack that I want to share is a phone hack that has been such a game changer for me. I remember there would be times I would sit down and write a blog or record a video or anything like that. And then I'd start getting phone calls or text messages or notifications. And it would be so disruptive and it would throw me off. And so one thing that I am very cognizant of now is using Do Not Disturb. I will put my phone on Do Not Disturb in 2.5 seconds. But what I found is that allows me to really focus my time on what it is I'm working toward. And then I get done sooner, which allows me to do more things that bring me joy maybe later. The second tip is to outsource when you can. So something I have recently outsourced that has been such a game changer for me is meal prep. I don't like having to stop, pause, and think about what to cook. Is it healthy? How long is it going to take? Alternatives for my kids because they eat kind of different than me. And that is overwhelming. So one of the things that I've done is I have decided to buy a tovala oven. And with tovala, you can buy different meals for the week. Typically, your meals cook in under 20 minutes. It's nutritional, it's good, it's healthy, and it doesn't require me to pause and think about if I have time to cook, what I'm going to cook, and all of the things. And that's just an example. You could outsource getting groceries delivered to your house. You could outsource someone coming to clean your house. You could outsource having someone help pick up your kids from different extracurriculars. There's so many ways, effective ways that you could outsource. When you outsource, you free up your time to be able to do the things that are actually going to allow you to move the needle. The third strategy I want to share is the use of time limits. I'm not sure if you're aware, but the average American wastes about 2.5 hours on meaningless tasks. That's typically Netflixing, that is typically scrolling, all of that with no intention. So for me, one of the things that I've been very consistent with is putting a time limit on my phone. So I have 30 minutes every single day that I'm allowed to use for social media. And that allows me to maximize what I'm doing while I'm on social media so that I'm not wasting valuable time on something that won't help me make progress toward my goal. Thinking about that may feel a little bit childish because it may be something you do for your teenager. It may have been something that your parents did for you growing up. But when I tell you it's a game changer, I mean it. These are just some examples of things that I have done in the past and currently that have been absolute game changers for me and my overall productivity. And I share them with you because I want to support you at being able to reclaim your time and ultimately being able to reclaim your life. So I invite you to give these strategies a try and watch how you begin to feel like you buy back your time and feel empowered with how you're able to use it.